This poor man sneaked into the toilets of the rich. He noticed that the rich used natural mineral water to wash their hands. A rich man noticed his strange behavior. The man had to pretend he was using the toilet to hide his identity. The next moment, his urine rose to the sky. Luckily, the rich man didn't look up when he left, but the liquid flowed all the way up the ceiling to the alarm. Eventually, it triggered the alarm system. Matt was so scared, he ran for his life. At this point, she looks like the 7th emoji on your phone. He managed to escape back to the bottom of the city. He made it back to the bottom of the slums where he lived. The next day, Matt hid the antimatter close to his body and put on special anti-gravity shoes. He disguised himself as an upper-class resident by changing the direction of gravity, and with a pass from a friend, Matt finally met the goddess he'd been longing to meet. The two of them were in the middle of a heated conversation. Matt suddenly smelled a burning odor. He looked down and saw smoke coming out of his shoes. That's right, antimatter has a time limit. Once the time limit is exceeded, the heat will be released. Matt made a quick excuse to leave the scene. He ran for his life, jumped off the bridge and into the ocean. At the bottom of the ocean, he took off all his antimatter equipment, but he forgot that he'd lose all protection. The next moment, he's thrown high into the air by reverse gravity. The next second he was thrown high into the air by reverse gravity, and he went straight up into the clouds and fell back down again. Eventually, he returned to the bottom of the world. The next day, he was on stage selling his product. In front of the audience's applause, he panicked and hid his body, because the goddess from above is here, and he was now a poor man standing upside down on the ground. If she sees him like this, he was afraid that the goddess would be disappointed and disgusted with him. Unfortunately, she discovered his true identity. Amy turned away sadly. Matt immediately rushed out after her to explain. He ran towards her like a madman, but he was too late for the elevator. When he got to the gate, he was in such a hurry. He went right through the security gate. He alerted the security guards of the whole building. Not only did he fail to catch up with the goddess, his equipment also failed to work. He barely made it through the night on the roof. But on this day, he received an unexpected call from the goddess.